book na kayo for scuba diving.
Bermuda.
Bermuda. Shout out sa Bermuda diving. Okay?
This is the diving suits. Kalat-kalat. Okay. See the beach.
Yeah, sure. So now we will start our briefing. Just okay, go ahead. So in our briefing, ma'am, by the way, my name is
Jay.
Jay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a dive instructor for you and for them, but we have another one, it's Kuya Eddie. Okay, so maybe he is under the water. Okay, so I will explain to you first our briefing. Briefing have three parts. First is our equipment, second is our skills, third is our communication. Okay, so that's the all that we need to do to briefing you. Now, first we have in our equipment, we have a cylinder tank composed of two types of air, nitrogen and oxygen. It's the same as we breathe outside. It's a dry air. So you will feel afterward gonna be your throat will dry. So what you need to do is to just swallow your saliva, not the water in the ocean. Okay, so if you drink the water, it's no problem for me. Okay? So the problem is coming to you because it's too much salt. Okay? So this tank is holding a 3000 psi. So it's very high pressure. So we need a regulator. So this one is our regulator. Have a 4 hoses. You can find in your left side and your right side. Okay? So this regulator helps us to convert the high pressure to low pressure and distribute to the 4 hoses. so that we can use the air inside of our tank. Okay? So first, in our regulator, I call this one our lifeline under the water. Why? Because from here, you can breathe under the water. If this one is, you don't have under the water, what will happen? You cannot breathe. No lifeline under the water. Okay? So, if this one is all the time in your mouth, you can breathe under the water. Okay, the way we put this one in our mouth is by doing a biting the mouthpiece, gently, sealed properly with your lips. If you don't bite gently the mouthpiece, maybe this one will drag down under the water while we're gonna dive in. So we need to bite and seal properly your lips. If you didn't seal properly with your lips, water come in. So the way we do is by doing like this. Both. You will use your mouth doing it. Breathe into the mouth, breathe out to the mouth. Using your regulator. Okay? So, this regulator also have a purge button. This purge button helps you to clear the water inside of your regulator. Maybe this one is accidentally dragged out to your mouth. So what you need to do to put it back so that you can breathe again. So when you put it back, it's when it's have a water inside. So what you need to do, block the hole. As you can see, there are a hole. Block it with your tongue and press 1 time. And then the water will come out, and at the right time, you will breathe in, breathe out again. Okay? So that's our secondary regulator. Now we have also our alternate air resources. As you can see, it's long for our secondary. Why? Because this alternate air resource is for sharing or helping your body. So it means that why you will give to him or to her, because maybe she is out of it. That's the purpose of our alternate. Okay? So it's not the same, have a mouthpiece, how to use, seal properly with your lips, and a purge bottle to clear the water inside of this regulator. In the middle. Okay? Just press 1 time, and then water will go. But don't forget to block this one before you press. If you don't block, definitely you will drink water.
Which one?
This one. In the center.
Okay.
Okay. So now we proceed in our left side, our SPG or submersible pressure gauge. So this one helps us to see how many air we still have in our tank. So this 3000 PSI, if you convert it into bars, is around 207. So my tank is around 110. So for me this one, I will not use it. Because this one, I'm gonna be less time under the water. So I'm gonna change it for 200 bars. Okay, so as you can see, it's of an orange light. Or sometimes different SPG is red. So this one is indicated for warning. Warning, like you're gonna be out of air. So don't get panic if you reach 50. You still have enough air. Okay?
But we have to tell you like 50.
Yeah, so you have to tell me, and also maybe I will see it for you. If you have 50, we go up, go to the shallow water, and at the right time we finish our dive. Because if we go down even 50 bars, maybe we are gonna be out of air under the water. So to be safe, 50 bars, go up, go to the shallow, and finish the dive. Okay? Now we have our low pressure hose and 2 bottles connected to our VCT. VCT means buoyancy control device. Okay? Help us to float, neutral under the water, and be on the ground, and also help us to carry our tank. Okay? Now this one, let's go to our low pressure hose button. It's a button. You press the inflate. What happened? It will give an air to your VCD. At the right time you will float. Okay? So, one more thing. Never press this one while you are under the water if you want to go up. It's dangerous. Why? Because the pressure under the water when you go up. Any question here? Any question here? No? So, now we proceed in our mask. This mask, this is not a goggles. This is scuba mask. The goggles is only for the eye. So this one is scuba mask together with our nose. So that we will not use our nose to breathe under the water. Because we are using our mouth to breathe under the water. So, how we put easily for the girls, you need to remove your hair. For me also. Okay? So you need to remove. Why? If you don't remove, if you don't remove, okay, it will make a gap. It will make a gap to your mask and your face, and then that the right time, water always coming. Then maybe your mask will get full, so you will get irritated by the water, or maybe you will drink by your accidentally you inhale, you drink the water. So need to remove all the hair, okay, and it should be the strap just above your ear, okay, the strap not too much up, okay, because if it's too much up, maybe this one will drag water coming, okay, not too much down, because as you can see, water will come in and it will fall down. So the proper way to put is just above your ear, this strap, okay. So that's the way how we put. Now we have our weights. So these weights help us to go down. Okay, so if you don't wear any weights, okay, I'm telling you, you'll always be floated. Why? Why we floated? Because we have an airspace in our body. Okay, we have an airspace in our tongue. So that's the right time you will be floated. That's why we need a weights, 7% or 10% of our body weights to help us to go down. Okay, so that's the way how we go down under the water because of our weights. Now, we have a fins. This fins is a full foot fins. So we use this fins to swim under the water. Who know how to swim? You know how to swim, bro? A little bit. Ma'am? Laughing. Okay, or di ma'am? No, okay. Slow. Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem, bro. He will drag you.
I know that.
Yeah. Okay, I will teach you how to use this one. Okay? So first we will use a full foot fin. So we need to flip it first. Flip it first so easy to put in your feet. Okay, so this fins we will put in the water. So we'll go to the water in our chest level. When we go to the chest level and then I tell you to put your fins, that's the right time you will put your fins. So right arm, left arm to your right leg. Hold your shoulder body so that you can balance. Because why? You need to stand with one leg. And cross your legs and put it and flip it. So that is easy how to put the fins. Now, how easy walk with fins? By doing a backward or back step and side step or sideward. If you walk forward, you feel like this. Oh, it's very hard. It's like a penguin, you know. So that's the way how we use our fins to walk. Now, the way we swim under the water by using these fins is just slowly kick your legs up and down. It should be our body to be horizontal, not vertical. If it's vertical, so what's this mean? You're going up to swim. So you go to the surface. If it's vertical, this means move forward. You will be under the water. Okay? So, imagine my legs is my arm. So what you need to do, you just move up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay? Don't swim like a mermaid, huh? Like this, no. Don't swim like this. Just only up and down, okay? That's the way how we use our feet. Now, Any question in the equipment? No?
We'll see to it.
We'll see to it, huh? Okay. So, now we'll go to the skills. Okay. I will not make you dive if you don't do the skills. Why? Because the skill is very important. Very important in our time. Because the skills help us to solve the problem under the water. Okay? So, the first skills we need to learn is to locate your low pressure hose and practice inflate and deflate. The two bottom. Okay? So, where is your low pressure hose? Always in the left side. So, left arm up, touch your shoulder. When you touch your shoulder, you can touch this one. So, just follow it. And then, inflate until you hear when it's full, stop pressing. Now you will be floated. Now you can feel that you will be floated.
Do you have to put us in the jackets with the practice here?
No, maybe.
We will do in the water. So after our briefing, I will put you definitively. Okay. So we need to deflate. Now you feel that you're floated. Now we practice deflate. Deflate. Press until no air will left in your BCD. Okay? So that's our first skills need to learn. Second skills need to learn is to recover your regulator. Maybe our regulator is at back of our shoulder, so we need to locate it. We need to find it. So maybe this regulator will fall out under the water, so we need to recover it and put it back again in our mouth. So what you need to do, stretch your arm forward, lean to the right, touch your legs. When you touch your legs, if you feel something, this one, never hold it. If you hold it, it will come to under your arm. That's not the recovery. So, the proper way to recover is lean, legs, bottom of the tank, encircle your arm. When you encircle your arm, you can find your regulator hanging to your arm like this. So that's the right time you will recover your regulator. And then, put it back in your mouth, practice breathing. Okay? So that's the way how we practice. Forward, lean, legs, bottom of the tank, encircle. Then, put it in your mouth. Okay? Then, practice breathing. Okay? The way we breathe is doing just normal. Just relax. Don't get panicked right away. Okay? So, only through mouth. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No. Inhale. Exhale. Normal. Normal like we do. But if you do it, you only practice, I think you cannot do it right away.
Yeah.
Okay, so just relax. I will tell you, just relax. Don't get panic right away. You think, I cannot breathe. Maybe you're using your nose. Psychology. You're thinking, you're using your mouth, maybe you're using your nose. So, just relax and follow the instruction. Okay? Now, we will practice this breathing 1 minute to the surface. After I see your breathing is fine and you are relaxed, I will put your head in the water so that I can see that you're breathing and you can feel the difference breathing to the surface and under the water. Okay? So that's the very important thing, the way we practice breathing. Okay, if I see coming out bubbles in your nose, I will pinch your nose under the water. No, this is a soft spot. I can pinch your nose under the water. You feel it. You feel it. You see? If you use your nose to exhale, I can see through bubbles to your mask. So that if I see a bubbles coming out through your mask, I pinch your nose. So use your mouth. Okay? Inhale to the mouth, exhale to the mouth. Okay? So, when you practice breathing, and then you practice the regulator. There are two types of water to release the regulator. First method is blow. If you have water in your mouth, you blow. through your regulator so that the water in your mouth and your regulator will come out. And then continuously breathing. The way we practice this one in the water is by doing like this. Okay? Inhale, take a deep breath. Remove, blow bubbles, don't forget. Because if you hold your breath, that's bad. Because it's have a pressure under the water. So what you need to do, and also the golden rule in scuba diving is never hold your breath. That's why we need to blow. Slowly blow. Recover it. Put it back. Blow. Then continue breathing. When you blow, you remove the water in your mouth, you remove the water in your regulator. That's the right time you perfectly clear the regulator. So, you can breathe again. Okay, so we will practice that one in the water. Okay? Now, the second one is the purge. This one. So, if you don't have enough air to blow, you will purge. Okay? So, inhale. Remove. Bubbles, don't forget. Recover. Put it back. Block with your tongue. Never forget to block. And press one time. Then continue breathing. When you press, the water will go out because of the air inside coming out. So, if you don't block, what happens? Water definitely come to your mouth. So, you need to block so that you will not drink water. Okay? So, we will practice these skills too in the water. Okay? While kneeling down. Now, in our mask, we have also our skills. The skills we need to do is the mask clearing and equalization technique or sinuses clearing. Okay, so mask clearing. Maybe, or not maybe, it's have a water inside of our mask. So, well, how we clear the water inside of our mask? By using our nose. That's the right time you will use only your nose to blow, to exhale, to remove the water inside of your mask. By doing, use your palm. You see the frame of the mask at the top? Just push it. Don't pull up. If you pull up, definitely water coming to your nose. Then I drink water in my nose. It's very hard. Then that's not my problem. Okay? Because I tell you, press and blow to your nose. Okay? Inhale to the regulator. Blow to your nose. Because these skills we will be practicing under the water. So, never forget to press. Okay? Now, in equalizing we need to do because we have an airspace to our ear. When we go deep, you can feel a pain to your ear. So, the way we clear it, by doing, pinching your nose, blow to your nose slowly. You can feel a pop to your ear.
Okay.
Okay? Don't remove right away. Just blow. And then just relax, remove. You can feel a pop. Like, it's the same like you're riding an airplane. You feel a pressure to your ear, right? So what you need to do? In the airplane, maybe you will move your jaw, swallow your saliva. Okay? So here, if you pinch your nose, blow it. So that's the way how to clear the pressure in your ear. So that's all the skills we need to do in the water to proceed our diving. Okay? Now, the last part is our communication under the water. The way we communicate by doing our hand signal. Hand signal. This one is underwater is not money for the Filipino. Okay?
It's okay?
This is okay. So it's like I'm asking you under the water, are you okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay. Say, okay. Okay. If you reply me like this, okay, then smiling. Oh, I drag you up. Okay? This one is going up.
Yeah.
Going up, going down, going left, going right. Direction. Going forward, going back. Okay? So, when I tell you under the water, stop. Like this is means stop. Stop your movement, but don't stop your breathing.
Yeah.
Okay? So only your movement. Maybe I will take a picture, or maybe we'll go kneel down. We'll go to the nice spot there for your first time. Okay? Now, when I tell you, when I point of view, it means you watch me. So it means you watch me. Maybe I will performing the skills under the water. Maybe I will demonstrate the skills. I will demonstrate the skills first. So I tell you, you watch me. Then just watch me. Stop your doing. What are you doing? So you watch me. I demonstrate. When you're doing it, I'll tell you stop. What are you doing? It's the same. So first watch me. I'll do. I demonstrate, and then I will tell you to do it. I point you. I point you. I point you. Do it. Okay? And if you do good the skill, I will make you high five. Congratulations. Shake hands. If not, remember and repeat. Do it again until you got the skills. Okay? So, swim slowly. Follow me. Okay, all good?
Yes.
Okay, all good. So, we go now. Change your clothes for your swim attire or swimming. Then let's go to the van and let's rock.
Patay, kinuha yung Di na ako sinilas.